What if I told you that right now, at this very moment, you are addicted to a drug? Not heroin, not cocaine, something far more dangerous because it's legal. It is everywhere and we literally spoon feed it to children and call it love. I'm talking about sugar. Scientists ran an experiment where they gave rats a choice between cocaine and sugar. The rats chose sugar every single time because sugar doesn't just taste good. It hijacks your brain's dopamine system the same way hard drugs do. So here's my question to you. Could you go 30 days without it? Stay with me because what happens inside your body when you do it absolutely wild. Here's where most people get it wrong. When you hear cut off sugar, you think, okay, no candy, no soda, easy. But sugar isn't just in your dessert. It's your bread, your rice, your fruit juice, your pasta sauce, your healthy granola bar. The moment any of those hit your bloodstream, your body converts them into one thing: glucose, sugar. And every time that happens, your blood sugar spikes hard and fast. Your brain panics and realizes instant to deal with it. Now here's where it gets serious. Do this for a year. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, and your cells start ignoring insulin. They become resistant to it. That's called insulin resistant. And it's not root cause of type 2 diabetes. Belly fat won't budge, and a long list of chronic diseases most people never connect back to sugar. So what actually happens if you stop day by day? Day 1 to 33, withdrawal. This is the hardest part, and I am not being dramatic when I say it mirrors drug withdrawal. You will feel irritable, headaches hit hard, your energy crashes, and you will get hit with instant craving. Not hunger exactly, but this desperate, almost anxious urge to eat something sweet. That's your brain throwing a tornado. For years it's been running on easy sugar fuel. Now it doesn't have it and it not be happy. Most people quite right here don't. Your blood realize sugar isn't coming, so it start burning its own storage glycogen, your backup sugar reserves. Here's the thing about glycogen: it's stored with water, so as your body burns through it, you will release that water. You will be urinating more, and the bloating, the puffiness in your face, the tightness in your stomach start to disappear. People might even notice before you do. You could drop 1 or 2 kilos this week. It's not fat yet, but it's real progress. Day 18 to 40, your skin changes. This is when things get interesting. If you struggle with angst or dull skin, you will start to notice a difference that feels almost too good to be true. Here's the science. Sugar is one of the biggest drivers of systematic inflammation. It spikes insulin, which triggers excess oil production in your skin. More oil, more breakouts. There's also a process called glycation, where sugar molecules literally damage collagens, the protein that keeps your skin firm and youthful. Cutting sugar slows this down. Your skin starts cleaning. Fine lines look softer. You start looking like got 2 hours more sleep every night. And the post-meal energy crash gone. That crucial 3 p.m. fatigue that makes you want to nap under your desk gone. Your energy becomes stable, steady, because your blood sugar isn't spiking and crashing every few hours. Day 15 to 21, your brain comes back online. This is the phase people don't talk about enough. The brain fog, that constant mental hesitance, and the forgetting what you were about to say. The inability to focus is starting lifting. Your body has now learned to burn fat for fuel instead of sugar. Scientists call this metabolic flexibility, and it's superpower. Your belly fat, especially the visceral fat around your organs, start breaking down. This is only happen when insulin is low. When insulin is high, your body literally cannot access that fat. You are sharper, you are calmer, and feels like you are gay, maybe for the first time in here. Day 30, you win. Something starting happens here. You try a piece of cake or cookie, and it's almost unreal seeds, you might not even finish it. Because your taste buds have rest. They were dead dentistry for years, now they are alive again. And an apple tastes like dessert. You are no longer controlled by sugar. You can eat if you choose to, or not. That power is your gain. Beyond what you see in the mirror, here's what's happening inside. Your insulin resistance is reversing, a direct step away from the true diabetes. Your cardiovascular is dropping, sugar damage, alternative walks, less sugar, healthier heart. Your kidney are under less pressure. High blood sugar is the one of the leading cause of kidney disease. You didn't just stop eating sugar, you gave your body to condition it needed to heal itself. Don't try to flick a switch overnight. Do these three things. Step 1. Keep the liquid sugar for soda, fruit juice, sweet taste, and the most dangerous because they spike your blood sugar instantly and don't fill you up. Sap everything for water. Step 2. Add protein and healthy fat every meal. Eggs over toast, avocado, nuts. When you eat foods that stabilize your blood sugar, can disappear naturally. You don't have to white knuckle it. Step 3. Use fruit as your sweet fix. Yes, fruit has sugars, but it comes with fiber, which slows absorption. A banana or some berries when you are carving something sweet in completely different things from cookie. The sugar industry doesn't want you to watch video like this because if you get healthy, you stop buying their products, and if you get sick, the pharmaceutical industry profits. But here's the truth, the decision is yours. It always has been. So I am challenging you. Starting right now, not tomorrow, 30 days, not added sugar. If you are in drug, I am in the comments. Let's see who has the discipline to actual changes their life. Share with someone who need to health and I'll see you in next one. Thank you.